I loved you more than myself. I never thought love could feel like this. Not the butterflies, not the late-night calls, not even the way you smiled when you first said my name. That was the love I used to believe in. But then, there was us. I gave you everything I had. My time, my attention, my silence when I should have spoken, my forgiveness when I should have walked away. I made excuses for every cold glance, every forgotten promise, because I believed that love was about holding on, even when your hands were slipping. You were there, physically. We sat at the same table, slept in the same bed. But your heart? It was somewhere else. I felt it in the way you stopped asking how my day was, in the way your I love yous became shorter, colder, automatic. And still, I stayed. I told myself it was just a phase, that maybe you were stressed, tired, overwhelmed, that maybe if I just loved you a little more, you'd come back. But you never really did. I remember one night we were watching a movie. Well, you were. I was just sitting there next to you, looking at a man I no longer recognized. You laughed at the screen, and I smiled, but inside, I was breaking. You didn't notice the tear I wiped away. You didn't ask why I was quiet, because you had stopped seeing me. That's when it hit me. I hadn't just lost you. I had lost myself trying to hold on to you. The girl I used to be? She laughed louder. She dreamed bigger. She never begged to be chosen. But somewhere along the way, I traded my peace for your presence. And you gave me nothing in return. I stayed up late wondering what was wrong with me. Why wasn't I enough? Why did I feel lonelier with you than I ever did when I was alone? But here's what I know now. It's not love if I have to constantly prove I'm worthy of it. It's not love if it makes me feel invisible. And so, I let go. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I started loving me again. I walked away, even though every part of me wanted to stay. Because being alone and at peace is better than being with someone who makes you feel unwanted. And if you ever hear this, know that I loved you more than I loved myself. But never again will I let someone make me feel like I'm hard to love.